Awesome, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and today I'm continuing my Let's Play series as Venice in Europa Universalis 5. I was just building a whole bunch of fishing villages, as well as, council houses and stuff like that, so we're building out the economy here. Do these things make any money? Like, barely. I mean, it produces fish, which again, I'm a big fan of. I mean, I have to imagine I'm just selling an insane amount of these fish, right? No, I'm not. There's no exporting of fish. This is a universe where no one goes hungry. You're welcome. I'm feeding the entire world, and then I can steal a map from you. That could be, honestly, in China. I think it's in China, yeah. All that is China for sure. I know that. Okay, let's see if I can guess that. I think that is going to be Gujarat. Punjab. I don't see any Gujarat. The Indonesian coast. Whatever, I'll just keep going down the list in alphabetical order. I knew that was going to be in roughly the China area. Boom, boom, boom. Oh damn, Byzantium is almost integrated. That went by pretty quickly. Yeah, the minor rebel uprising. Type nonsense. Cool. And then because the converting Albania is going pretty quickly. That's where the best person is, and that's also the area that's the most, like the most Catholic already. So maybe it's a bad place to put it, but I don't know, man. Okay, and then let's call another parliament. I don't see. Yeah, that sucks. That's fine, I guess. And then the plutocratic support. What do these free villagers do? Are these things I want to be removing? The local peasant power. I don't know, man. Okay. And I can steal a map from you. Ooh. I think that's finally going to be some places I can build some overseas trading outposts. Beautiful. Which is going to give me some more trade power, which may even let me... this is still the trade node that I'm doing all the trade in anyway. I don't think I'm able to... Yeah, I think I need to set up some type of overseas trading post inside of the zone to be able to exploit what appears to just be a cheat code on my trade power. I still don't like this whole sound toll thing is just so ridiculous. It's such a tiny amount of money. Like I have like almost 1,000 trade offices. Possibly excessive. Most certainly a little bit silly. The Adonin Civil War. I think you guys are going to be able to handle that, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think you got that under control. all of this money and so little to spend it on. You know, other than obviously repaying my loans. I still want to see, am I losing a ton of population growth because of war exhaustion still? A little bit. It's just such a big effect. That's the effect of one war exhaustion. Oh, interesting. I think that those are some new values I don't recognize. The outward versus inward. So that's going to give less migration power, more crown power. Interesting. And then the outward is going to give more diplomatic capacity, better power projection. I think outward seems intuitively better. But I don't know. Trade advantage in Stockholm. I don't care. Forgot that I was even doing trade up there, honestly. It's actually quite a bit of trade that I'm doing up there. Wouldn't have expected it, honestly. Okay, bonus spy network construction speed is great because of, you know, these maps that I'm trying to steal from the Indians. Let's see, my largest pop is Greek Hellenic laborers in Constantinople. Interesting. Bulgaria has a CB against me for cleanse heresy. I would not like if you declared that, if I'm going to be completely honest. I say we don't do that. We don't do anything hasty. I think it's until 94 that I have this truce against them. Yeah. So for my next parliament, I can call together a group of people. Why does my fort maintenance keep going up? It's like, I guess every time I go to war. I'm going to turn that so it doesn't automatically do that. And then, of course, my fleet is growing stronger. What is my... I guess I should say my fleet limit is 58 ships. Let's build some more barks. Just spamming them out across every port in this country. Oh, nice. I finished annexing IKEA. Let's deal with this. Very cool. I don't think I can start annexing you. Nice. And then, I mean, you obviously are all integrated. You should be at least. But do you have marketplaces? That's the real question. You fool. You've barely constructed any marketplaces. Okay, and my maritime presence should be ticking up here now, right? Yeah. I think that's in no small part because of my fishing villages, but perhaps I'm coping on that. There's all these places. They still think that they would make money. Okay, go ahead. Build. Go crazy on your fishing village construction. Because, like, worst case, I just get more trade power here. And in Ragusa as well. That's so... What a weird trade zone. Because of Nepali. Do I want another market down here? I don't think so. I mean, like, maybe a market over here would be good. In, like, central Greece when I eventually finish annexing these people. Yeah, I don't know. I'm, I guess, creeping towards the Chinese coast. Because all of the high alphabetic maps are apparently in China. I have to imagine Ming just completely despises me. That's accurate. Once again, I am a great power, as I was always destined to be. I do like the idea of having all these fishing villages just for additional control, like maritime capacity. I mean, and of course just food, but because I think I should get money from selling food, right? Yeah. I mean, because if I look here at the food stockpile, it's just an insane surplus. A monthly balance of 1,700. You know what? I think that is enough food. There's just like no famine anywhere in the entire world. Everyone has unlimited food. Like, yeah, look at Egypt has a surplus of 12,000. Okay, more monthly diplomats, of course, is great. This additional 25% trade capacity is going to be insanity. Just like utter. I'm going to just start making insane dollars. Nice, they've finished integrating Byzantium. I think I should put you on converting. Because if I am right, my guess is that there's quite a few. Oh, you're actually already mostly Catholic. Then let's just have you converting in Byzantium. Sunni missionaries. I like Republican tradition. The second one I just clicked through, I wasn't even sure what that was. Yeah, there's no reason to do like change court language or anything like that. I think that's just what it is. There's Samanta. What is that? It's a unique to Indian countries, and they're like a normal vassal, but they can't be annexed until they've been upgraded into a Mahasana. Interesting. So basically, they're like a vassal that is not quite a vassal. Now that looks like India. That looks like an Indian name to me. Overseas trading posts. No new ones. Do I not have naval reach here? Requirements not met. I do not have naval range, so I would need to get like permission from somebody else. Who to do? Because I guess I currently have it from Oman, right? Yeah, I still have in fleet basin rights. So that means I'm still getting it from Oman. I mean, I could. You would be like a great person to do it with. So I guess I'm just going to try to start to improve relations with you. There's like no chance that I'll get it. Because of course I'm just going to keep pissing them off. But I might as well just start trying to improve relations. Yeah. Minus 224 antagonism. Look. Look. Look, 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 look. I know I took your maps. I kind of feel like you're overreacting a little bit. I feel like I should be building some RGOs, right? Let's just dump 2K in RGO construction. Having maxed out RGOs is something that I really would like to have sooner than later. Because there's no reason to have anyone doing anything but RGO work at the end of the day. Although it's saying that there's no places that would be profitable. These are some pretty chill episodes because it's mostly just me, me building out my empire, repaying my loans. A new market in Fogo. Interesting. This Upper Corinthia place has taken a very long time to integrate, and I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, I guess I own the entire province at this point. I'm honestly not sure. Is there anyone here who doesn't hate me? No, you hate me, of course. You do not hate me. Is that because I improved relations with you? No, you just don't care. Interesting. I'll improve relations with you also. You know what? I'm opportunistically willing to be friends with anybody. I don't think that this is ever going to work out with this, the Sultan of Sapamagra. However you pronounce it. The third most powerful country in the entire world. It's interesting that it's just improving my relations and not reducing antagonism. Continue my my mass construction of RGOs. Trade capacity plus 25%. Let's see how crazy this goes at the end of the month. Maybe that means I'm finally going to start, shipping my fish out. That actually went less insane than I thought that it would. Why did that not increase as much as I thought that it would? Perhaps I'm just a fool. 25% seems like a huge increase. I'm annoyed that the Ottomans have more trade advantage than me in Constantinople. Like maybe it just takes some time for the trades to work themselves up. Because it is increasing slowly. Okay, either way, this is the last of my loans, and I have completely paid off everything. Oh, it's beautiful. I still can't believe I have to pay into the fucking Imperial Treasury. Who gets to control this? Who is the owner? Yeah, I pay like an insane. I pay like a quarter of the entire Imperial Treasury obligations, despite having it at minimum. Is that just how rich I am? I mean, it must just all be from trade because I don't look that rich on the map. Of course, continue to spam them out. I can steal 2 more maps. Guangdong. I keep assuming, is that the coastal one? Oh, nice. I finally made it to the Chinese coast. And then let's steal a map from you. That's also coastal China. I guess my knowledge of coastal China is expanding. You're just never gonna like me. I mean, only minus 189 antagonism now. You no longer need to improve relations with the Ottoman Empire. Do I have no more provinces that can be expanded? Wow, am I at max RGOs already? Okay. Ooh, not quite. I saw some bad boys down here at the bottom. Let's max you all out. Okay, well, I have nothing else to dump there. And then I can steal a map from Oman. The Malabar Islands, I assume. Oh, the Malabar coast. And I still... The problem is I just can't reach these places. That is the big issue that I'm running into. What happened to Macron? I thought I was... Oh, you just don't like me because I just took a map, probably. Yeah, that minus 50 antagonism is painful. For some reason, you were at 0 previously. That doesn't seem like a 0 opinion. Nice. And you are finished, which means that I'm going to set you to converting. And let's get you converting Gallipoli. Or the Dardanelles, or whatever it's called. And then I've finished all my RGO construction, so now it's I guess just fishing village maxing time. And that should be slowly improving my maritime presence. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. Which I think should be... I did not mean to click on that. I should have clicked on the other one. But I was going to say, I think that should be improving my proximity to the capital. I don't think I can build another governor's house, can I? Another local governor. I think it's like a one-off kind of thing. It's fine. That's what it is. Continuing to print money from my international trade. No, none of you can have that. I don't care. I don't care what you're up to. I don't want any of you near me. Yeah, it's not going to make any money. What would make the most money? That would make sense to build my paper and my bookshops as high as possible here. And then, of course, my jewelry guilds. Upgrading some of my buildings to level 2s. And of course, this is just going to print money. I don't care. None of you are getting anything. Okay. I can finally go to war against the Ottomans. Interesting. So this could become a town and everybody would like me more. I'm cool with that. And let us ask for a casus belli on the Ottomans for this province. And then I want to open institutions. The institution growth I like, but I think I like the education of the masses, which I'm pretty sure is what I currently have. Yeah, I'm fine to address the free village complaints. That's also fine. Interesting, like nothing you're willing to give me. Okay. Well, I will end it here because in the next episode, I'm going to be launching a war against the Ottoman Empire. And yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.